Next property is commutativity. So we'll do for addition first. Commutativity means you can add numbers in any order. Like I'm taking one example, 2 plus 3. It is equal to 5. And if I'll interchange these numbers, first I'll write 3 and then I'll write 2. That is 3 plus 2. It is also equal to 5. So you can add numbers in any order. This is known as commutativity. Next is subtraction. I'll take two numbers. Let's say 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. Now if I'll interchange these numbers, I'll write 3 first and then 7. 3 minus 7 will be minus 4. So 4 is not equal to minus 4. Therefore, whole numbers are not commutative under subtraction. That you cannot subtract numbers in any order. You can't interchange the numbers while subtracting. Next is multiplication. If I am multiplying two numbers, let's say 2 into 6, it is equals to 12. If I'll interchange these two numbers, 6 into 2, it is also equal to 12. It means you can multiply the numbers in any order. You can interchange the numbers in multiplication. So therefore whole numbers are commutative under multiplication. Next operation is division. I am writing 12 divided by 6. 12 divided by 6 is 2. But if I interchange these numbers, 6 divided by 12, it will be equal to 1 upon 2. So 2 is not equal to 1 upon 2. Therefore, whole numbers are not commutative under division. You cannot interchange the numbers while dividing. Next property is associativity. First we'll do for addition. So associativity is used when you will add more than two numbers. Like I'm adding 2 plus 3 plus 5. Now in this case, you can add these two numbers first. We'll apply brackets in it. 2 plus 3 is equals to 5 and then plus 5 is equal to 10. Now again 2 plus 3 plus 5. We can also add last two numbers first. So 2 will remain as it is. 3 plus 5 will become 8 and 2 plus 8 is 10. So it means you can add these numbers in any order. You can add first two numbers first and then the third one. Or you can add last two numbers first and then the first one. Answer will remain same. So whole numbers are associative under addition. Now we'll do for multiplication. I am taking example 2 into 3 into 5. Let's say first you are multiplying first two numbers. So 2 into 3 will be 6. 6 into 5 will be 30. Or we can multiply like this. First 3 into 5, that is 15, and 2 into 15 is 30. In both the cases, answer will remain same, that is 30. So it means you can multiply the numbers in any order. So whole numbers are associative under multiplication. But whole numbers are not associative under subtraction and division. Next property is distributivity. Distributivity of multiplication over addition. So now in distributivity, like I'm taking one example, 6 into 5 plus 6 into 3. You have to solve this question. 6 into 5 plus 6 into 3. Now 6 is common in both the terms. So I can take 6 common outside the bracket. So I can write this as 6 बाहर common ले लिया. Now multiply. I'll put a bracket here. अब 6 अगर बाहर लिया तो first term में क्या बचा अंदर? 5. So you'll write here 5. Which sign is present? Plus. Now again you have taken 6 outside the bracket. So which number is left inside? 3. So you'll write here 3. So 6 into 5 plus 3 is 8. So 6 into 8 is 48. 48 is the answer. So by putting this bracket, so it was more easy to solve. Now let's say you have to solve 4 into 5 plus 10. So you can do by this method. 5 plus 10 is 15. Then you have to multiply 4 into 15. 4 into 15 is 60. You can do this by one more method, by applying distributive property, that you can open the brackets. 4 into 5, पहले 4 को 5 से multiply किया, 4 into 5 plus, which sign is present? Plus. Then multiply 4 by 10. 4 into 10. So now 4 into 5 is 20 plus 4 into 10 is 40. So 20 plus 40 is 60. So you can apply distributive property and open the brackets and then solve. So if you don't know the answer 4 into 15, so you can open like this. 4 into 5 is 20, 4 into 10 is 40. This is more easier than this method. So this will be useful when the numbers are large. Next property is identity. There are two identities, one for addition, one for multiplication. Identity for addition is known as additive identity, and identity for multiplication is known as multiplicative identity. Like for addition I am talking about कि I have taken one number 5. So identity is that number which one added to 5 will give the same result, that is 5. It's very simple. 0 when added to any number gives the same number. Therefore 0 is the additive identity. अब वैसे multiplication में, so which number will multiply? 1. So 1 is the multiplicative identity.